over there, he's walking over there. I can probably choke you out and take you away. That's the best course of action here. Before your friend shows up. Alright, only 3 left, I think. These little bases above the doorways. It's perfect for people like myself.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
When I find you, you're gonna be choked. Okay.
Where are you?
Get you? No, I cannot, because you cannot stay long enough.
I know you're here.
Well, call that intuition or not. Quite impressive.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Okay, so the only time I can get that guy is likely when he...
No, I'll find you.
When he passes by there. I have like a split momentum to take him out.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Oh, now you're going into the door. Perfect.
Where are you?
I am behind you. Who knew I was so close to you all this time? How lovely. There you go, you got a friend! Enjoy. You're about to have some more friends coming. Alrighty. Let's grab this room while I'm here. Do you have any other treasures that I could get while I'm here? Did it say 1 out of 7 runes found? There's 7 runes here? Well, I'm gonna have to keep looking then, I suppose. Alright, the other guy's over there. One of them up there, one of them there. I swear, if I did not have this power, this would be so much more difficult. So, are you gonna come back here so I can choke you and then take out your friend? Or perhaps...
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of 𝕾𝖔𝖈 prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they say. He got through there with half the watch looking for him. He had... Yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere. Dies. Not to the flooded district, surely. Or did he?
I wonder.
The sewers are a rat's nest. And once he reached the river, he might have gone anywhere.
I wonder where I went. Maybe I'm just a very good swimmer.
Why kill the Empress? He must have gone mad.
No. You're just getting duped.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Got an interrogation key. Hell yeah. Can I put you down carefully, I wonder? Not careful enough. See if I can get the scholar behind his back before he turns around and realizes that something is awry. Surprise! Alright, what do you have here? Known movement. Returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Gristol, mission included stops at Mayor Isles at the behest of the Empress 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖑𝖘. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting. Entered sewers under Coldridge Prison after escaping execution order under usual circumstances. Testimonies from citizenry, confidence, statement, person matching subject description seen conversing with unknown woman near front gate of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Testimony from da-da-da. Okay. Well, that's good. If they don't know anything, that is. An old coast map. What's that? Hagfish. Lovely. I guess I can put you on a bookcase then. I don't suspect they would be checking above on a bookcase after all. Perfect. Heretics, I can read that later. There was no door up here, just a painting. Okay. But I did get a key from the guy, so that's good. I suspect I can take this guy up on a bookcase as well. Or at least put him a bit better. Yeah, actually, maybe I just put him here. At least so his feet don't stick out. Alright.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me.
You're going down.
No, you are going down. Quite insanely so, actually. Alright, well, that was unfortunate, definitely. That was my last sleep dart, so... now we're gonna have to be insanely careful. Interrogation. Let's close this just in case. Order shall prevail. Alright. Let's just check this door over here first. Ah, I see. It's the door that leads to the interrogation room. Yeah, that makes sense. I can read that later. Sleep darts! 2 sleep darts. Oh, that's so good. Heretic brand? Yeah. On branding heretics. Apply to the forehead. Okay. Audiograph play. Okay, I hope no one is nearby to hear this. Otherwise, I suspect I am going to be using those sleep dots earlier than expected.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you?
Dowd.
Caught at last? Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pin, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Alright, so I suspect he had some kind of cautionary, I guess, poison under his tongue that he bit to make sure he didn't speak on his friends. Not sure, but I had a branding tool now for whatever reason, so let's see what I'm gonna use that for. Okay, that's my footsteps. That's where I were, I think. There's a guy coming.
I'll find you. I know you're somewhere around here.
Well, you are right about that. I am above you. But you wouldn't know that.
I know you're somewhere
Because you're
around
gonna get choked up now. I wish I could take the weapons with me, because if they start seeing a weaponry laying around everywhere, surely they would get suspicious, right? Let's put you over here for now. Watch lower guard, okay. Alright, what next? The soldier over there. This is the other side that I dragged people downstairs, I think. It's gonna wait for you to move a little bit. Put your body guess here. Sure, it's pretty bright over here, but at least well, at least they won't immediately see him. Where does this go? That's the basement. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm just gonna finish up above and upstairs first. Then we can make our way to the downstairs. Right. Oh, that's a grenade. I thought I was holding the heart and I was about to squeeze it a bit. Would have been unfortunate if I were to throw a grenade instead. Alright, what do we have left? Is this the door? Ah, this is that door. And that's his body. Alright, let's just clear this room of any valuables and see where we go next. What? Oh, look at that money. And I already took that one. What's that? Let this serve as a reminder of our cause, a token of the outsider's power bound here before us. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander toward it, nor will our hands reach out in restless greed to grasp it. Well, I took it. It's mine now. It is my precious now. Only mine. Okay, I don't think there are any more people up and running, right? Fairly sure we strangle all of them. Need more? Ah, more money. Okay, cool. Can't have too much of that. Nothing to reach here. Nothing to go in there. Oh. For a moment there I thought someone was walking out the door, but that can't be. Alright, so where does this lead? That's the library or the archive, yeah. So are we completely done then? I think all of the individuals are dealt with. Interrogation room, yeah. I think that we are, in that case, ready to go down to the basement. Now, where was the staircase down so that we can get down back to the first floor? I think I remember where the basement was, but well, sense of direction isn't in my strong suit resume, that's for sure. Ah, here we go. There's the door. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see what we have. Nothing immediately suspicious. To the kennels. Ooh. That means dogs, and that means that I can't choke them out. I was about to say that looked very suspicious. That music. That means that this is the place where we saw earlier from the outside. The Fugue Feast. Can read that later. Ah, so this is probably where we looked down when we saw the other individuals, but how did they just disappear? That's what I want to know. Oh, isn't this the painting that we saw when we arrived back from the ship, where we went to see the Empress and Emily? The painting that the... what was it? The Spy Master? Not the Spy Master, the other guy. The weird guy. They're all weird. One of the weird guys drew this portrait of Campbell. 300 gold coin for that? Huh. It's another portrait. Quite the profile. I think I have to break this glass. Okay, I have to be careful not to break the book or anything. And I also have to actually hit the glass. gone. Is that the Black Book? Excerpt from a series of Overseer invocations by Overseer Abraham Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make us stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes in far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Yeah, that's the kind of emotion I got from reading this. Strangeness and doubt. Rune. Imperia Decor Plate. It's an interesting plague mask and a pistol. And an audiograph player. Is this more music?
Curse those fools at Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram,
Strangle you?
Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Okay, he didn't specify where she was taken, but at least that she is in a safe location, so that's good. My girls? Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hold you call a city. Madam Prudence. Golden Cat. Sleep darts! Oh, yes! Can't believe at this point I'm more happy to see sleep darts than I am to see golden treasure. Let's see, there wasn't any other thing there, right? Nothing above. Negative. Alright. So I suspect that was all down here. Well, it was coins at first, but nope. Alright. So now we I guess we're checking out the kennels next. I feel like I am gonna regret this in 3, 2, 1, action. Yes, indeed, regretting it immediately. Alright. Are you coming back? Glad there's not wandering dogs in here, but I guess a kennel doesn't necessarily have to be full of dogs. It can also be full of strange human beings. Are you gonna come closer? Right, let's put you slowly. Hey, I'm learning you guys. Those items are likely going to be fed to the dogs. There's a dog in there. I think I have time to clear this area out before anyone comes. Say, as I hear someone coughing and literally walking towards me. with a dog. This immediately became a little bit more difficult. Ooh, he's gonna see the corpse, isn't he? Do you think I could...
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Uh-oh. So can I get this dog?
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
I guess he's kind of
Hidden for long.
used to dogs randomly falling asleep, isn't he?
Nothing after all.
No, you're just imagining things, boys. The dog just had a really long day. The dog was like, ah, it feels good to lay down right here on this stony ground. That is all. You don't have to worry about anything.
Scum. I know you're here.
Well, you were right. Very good intuition. Now, go to bed. The doggy is still sleeping. I'm glad the sleeping dart poison is strong enough to keep it down for a while. Now what do we have here? Ooh. I'll read this later. Money. Oliver, I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. It's under the dead hounds. Okay, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to find out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, he's coming back there. That's a dog inside of a cage. Can I go above this cage? I can indeed. Let's see. Where are you going? Are you coming down here, or are you going forward? Are you looking at the dog like, ah, he's asleep again? I don't think I can get him in time. Yeah, I think I should go around. See where I can go. These people dead? Open with a lever elsewhere. Okay. And I suspect that is the place, the incinerator. Let's see, are you walking down here? That would be very nice for me, so I could strangle you, but... Okay, you're going back. around. That's the code. Let's see. What did it say again in the note? The loot cache said, lying tongue, wandering gaze, and errant mind. Okay. Do I have the strictures books? The fourth stricture. No. Do I have the entire thing? The third stricture. Ah, is that what I'm gonna have to do? Do I have a second solution? Align Vacation of Black Sally, customs and food of Marley, third. What is the third stricture? The third stricture. Restrict the restless hands. What is the fourth stricture? Blackened by iniquity. Void instead of feet. Firm foundation. I'm not sure if I have the entire thing. Doesn't seem like it. I know there was like, not plaques necessarily, but like inscriptions above about the scriptures. Perhaps I would have to go up there and find out in which combination this is, because yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. So for now, I'm gonna have to remember to come back. Let's see. All of these dogs inside cages. Seems like it. Hopefully they don't bark by seeing me. Are you gonna turn around?
What? What?
Luckily these doors are not open, otherwise I get a feeling that this could have been a very bad situation to be in. Let's make sure they don't make too much noise. Shh, it's okay, doggy. What is this? 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖑. It's the outside. Alright, let's make sure we just check where it leads exactly. Like on what part of the building? Okay. No dumping. Drainage to the streets. Okay. I'll check that soon. I'm just gonna make sure I check the other door first to make sure I'm not going into the wrong direction. And that leads to the outside. Ah, I see, I see. Kennels, gotcha. Let's just check over here first then to make sure. But then we'll go down... I mean, go up to check the scriptures. Suppose I could have entered this place through a lot of different directions, hey? Interesting. There's yet another person I haven't showed. Certainly curious. Now where does this lead? Oh, this is where I came out originally, before I went around. Interesting. Okay. Then let's see if we can get rid of the guy above there, and then head into the mansion to check the scriptures. Pouch. Oh, he dropped his pouch for me. How lovely. So let's get back into the mansion. So I think these are the scriptures, right? Okay, so let's see. Let's check again what they were for the code. Notes, books, no, written notes. And they were loot cache. It was lying tongue, wandering gaze, and errant mind. Alright, so that means that lying tongue 2, wandering gaze 1, errant mind 7. So 217 is what it should be. If my theory is correct, of course. Which, you know, it's very likely it's gonna be wrong, but you never know. Oh, it is the candles. I was like, huh, a door that isn't open. What is this? I kind of wish I had a sneak power. I think that would be incredibly useful for someone like me. Alright, let's see. 2, 1, 7. Aha! Oh. Oh boy. I thought it were gonna attack me. I was like, oh no. A bunch of dead doggos. Really? That's it? Oh, okay. Some money, sleep. Okay, okay. I'll accept this offering. Very much so. But, I'm full. How do I use my mana potions? P, okay. Alright. I mean, all things considered, that's nice. Got all of my, well, most of my mana potions back, and yeah, got 50 gold. It's something, I guess. But honestly, I think I'm done in the mansion now. I think so. Oh, I still have part of the city itself, and I believe I still have the place of which Samuel is gonna come get me. So maybe I should check out the city first, now that everyone is like decked out. But I guess we can check for runes and stuff. I think we need to go back to... See, this one leads to the area, right? Backyard. I think if I go to the backyard, I can get back into the town itself. And if I do that, I can find more. There's a boom jam over there, a rune over there. And that's it. Have I been up there? Mm-hmm. Oh. Free money. What do we have here? Can I go over there? Probably not. Oh, shit. Really? Okay. Alright. Okay, sure. Sure. Alright. I have a premonition, once again. If I am to walk on very high altitude places, I need to be careful, lest I slip to my death. And I also feel like there's gonna be a pouch over here. Oh wow. Who could have known? I guess the outsider is with me or something. Alrighty. Samuel. Oh. Dog person. Long live the Empress. She was a bitch. Man. So I have the key for this place. There's a room below me. Now the question is, if I sleep dart the human, is the dog gonna stay where the human is? Or is the dog gonna be like, oh my goodness, and run around like a dog would? That's the question, isn't it? There's a door down there. Workshop key needed. Typical. I suspect the workshop key is either gonna be at his pocket or... If I wait for him to get far enough away, perhaps I can just destroy this window and get inside. I know I have the bone charm that allows for destroying glass more quietly. Let's put that to good use, shall we? Let's see. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, that was super quiet. Nice. Alrighty, we're inside. I'll take this. I thought the rune was the glass part. Awkward. Overseer music box. Kinda wanna play it, but I also don't wanna give myself away. Overseer Humphrey, I left you a copy of the ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of 𝕱𝖑𝖑's device, or the music box, as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies or magic inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. This city is choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Signed, High Artifice 𝕱𝖑𝖆𝖎𝖑𝖑. Kinda wanna try it out now. Oh yeah, he's right. I cannot use my magic anymore. That's a scary ability. Hopefully they don't mass produce that ability. That would be very unfortunate for my sneaking prowess. It was a keychain. Bunch of bolts. I'm already full though, so it's fine. Workshop keys on the inside. Perfect. Alright, seems fine. There's a bone shop over there that I would like to get to. But how am I gonna get to it? That's the question. Or even more so, where is it? Okay, that is fenced. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that was close. I don't know why I stood up there, but that was unfortunate. Luckily for me though, that dog is not particularly well adversed in hearing. Blech. Okay. Where was it? In there. How do I get... Aha. That's how. Whoop. Tripwire. Ooh, that was incredibly close. Let's see, where is the disarm loot? Good. Now I can check out what else is inside of here. Okay, we got some rats down there. They look ferociously hungry. Are there any bodies I could use? Not without making myself a killer, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see a single body. The bone charm situation. I'll read that later. I dropped that on the ground. More tools. Trevor, we're going to need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there are more coming in from all over Bristol, and the things are remarkably resilient. Edgar. Alright, well, luckily they didn't break it. No snack for you today, rats. At least not me. Oh, I forgot about the tripwire. But it's fine, because I already disarmed it. Sometimes I wish I was given a map by Piero before I left, because I wish to get back to the town now. I think from memory that leads into the mansion. There Samuel is to take me away. I'm trying to remember, was there more places to go? I'm pretty sure there are. So I think I'm gonna go back into the mansion, make sure there aren't any rooms there, then make myself out the town and hopefully get to... Actually, let's see. This could be a really bad idea. Actually, let's not risk it. Gravity exists and it hurts. This is gonna lead to 𝕱𝖑𝖑𝖔𝖈. And then if I head into the same building that I came from originally, I should be able to get back out of this area and get the last runes and everything like that. Alright, here we go. We just have to leave through this door and it should lead us back to the distillery district. Aha! And now... Oh yeah, that's better. That's more like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the closest one would be that one. Now the question is, have I been so quick that there are not gonna be anyone left to trouble me? Meaning I could just... Did I speak too soon?